Hi, I'm Debbie Lyons. You're not going to want to miss this week's Girl Talk. We're here at Lowcountry Produce in Sea Pines. We're going to be talking about culinary delights. We're going to be talking to Tara about everything she bakes. Lots more to come, so stay with us here on Girl Talk. Welcome to Girl Talk. Whoa, I tell you what, it is a glorious morning. We are here in Sea Pines. We are at Lowcountry Produce. We have the ultimate in culinary professionals and chefs. Tara is here. We're graciously waiting to dig into the wonderful baked
well,
goods.
you know what? Why wait? Because these are hot. These are our lovely yeasted donuts.
Oh, yeah, talk to us a little bit.
We make them all day long. They're made to order. They're hot. They're hot. Keeping it real and old school and natural is about what we're about. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people have gotten removed from that, you know?
From real.
Yeah. We just go into a grocery store. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with the supermarket, but you know, what we put in, I mean, I tell my husband this took a lot of work. This was not easy, and this was not cheap. I love food, so.
But it's quality food. This isn't your average Krispy Kreme.
No. And of course, I'm abstaining right now because I'm on a non-sugared moment, a pause in my life.
Let me ask you a question. When we came in this morning, you basically said you'd been up all night baking.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about your role here at Lowcountry Produce, and really this is such a phenomenal place. Lots of people coming and going for breakfast.
Well, it's variety. Well, you know what? I wanted a lot of things that made people think about their childhood. As a chef, I don't see baking the way that bakers do. Bakers are focused one way, chefs are focused another. So when I come in usually around 7, 8 o'clock, and then I'm here until about 2:30. So I'm like the ghost baker. And no one knows me really because I bake for people.
Let me ask you a question. I'm sorry.
So you come in at 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And bake until 2,
sometimes
3 o'clock, 4
sometimes
o'clock in the
4.
morning.
I try to avoid roadkill.
Okay.
You know, when I'm leaving, because I'm racing to get home and take a shower and then go to the market to sell.
How does a chef, because I know you're trained at the Culinary Institute,
Yes.
how does a chef actually decide what you're going to bake? I mean, are these yeast donuts? What are some of your specialties?
My specialties are the cookies because the cookies are so unique. They're not a typical.
It's just crazy how.
That's a
this is the sugar cookie, which has a bit of lemon zest in it, and I sometimes jazz it up by putting lime zest or orange and cardamom. So I love to play with spice and flavor, and I also like things to have a savory note to them. So a lot of things will always have a touch of salt in it more than what it would be.
When you decide what you're going to do, is it dependent on where you are geographically? Is it dependent on your clientele?
You know,
is it
I've
what you're in
lived
the mood
in
for?
so many places. I've lived in Europe, and so I'm really I'm molded by every day. I'm molded by everything I see every day, but a lot of it triggers memories and things that remind me of my childhood.
Well, I was going to say, Steph and Jen, are your kids, do they have a sweet tooth?
Oh, yeah, my whole family has, unfortunately. I think I've got the worst out of everybody, so this is like heaven to me. But I feel like these do have a European sensibility. Is that part of your influence?
Steph, a huge influence. And I'm married to a Russian, so we lived in Moscow.
There's a lot of mayonnaise in your life.
No, I'm without mayonnaise in my life, but my God, Russians, I'm sorry, but Russians love their mayonnaise.
I tell you, we used to go through, I had a young girl from Russia, grape jelly. Oh my.
Okay. I need to stop the mayonnaise conversation.
It was so good. No, they baked with mayonnaise amazingly.
But even though these are sweet, like these are quote sweet treats, like I think that's what's European about them is that it's not overkill with the sugar.
Yes, and I use unbleached sugar and unbleached flour, so I want to keep things as natural.
I mean, this is the best sugar cookie I've ever had in my life.
Are these a yeast donut that you're making?
Yes, yeasted donuts.
I need to get back to the donuts.
I ate mine.
I need to know if you're in Sea Pines and you come down to Lowcountry Produce, can you get them hot?
Yes. Yes, you can get them hot. And this is Noel Garrett's family's recipe. This is not my recipe. I just make this recipe.
And I know we've only got about 30 seconds. But Noel and his family make, I don't know if you've ever had the cucumber
Oh
pickles.
my gosh.
Oh my
Incredible.
They are, I'm thinking a Lowcountry sweet cucumber pickle donut would be good, or a
What?
cookie.
With
I know.
a little
What?
bacon?
Oh,
bacon.
Yeah.
Stay with us. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on Girl Talk. There's a lot more to come.
Thank you.
Girl Talk is brought to you by The Westin Hilton Head Island Resort and Spa, custom audio video, and Island Tire and Automotive Services. Please support these local businesses as they make this program possible.